We fall down and we get up, for our Savior's just a sinner who fell down. And I know, get back up again, get back up again, bitch. I'm so silly. But yeah, reporting live from the garden. I'm clearly in my pajama jams because I don't want to go and do anything today. But that's not really true. But you know, I'm still, I'm still waking up. I'm still getting awake. You know, I didn't sleep very well last night. What up, Miss Chocolate? Hey, chocolate babkas are good as hell. You have taste, I see. But yeah, I just wanted to come through, smoke with y'all, hang out. I made myself a little lunch, a little big salad bowl of lunch. I know the salad's little in here, but bitch, I sometimes you ever just make a big salad for yourself and you end up not eating it and then it's soggy and weird. So I was like, I feel like I could commit to that much salad without fucking up a bunch of food that costs a lot of motherfucking money, bitch. It costs so much money to eat fresh food, bitch. My God. I don't know how y'all are doing it. Feel free to leave stealing tips in the comments if you have them. I know for me, I've been doing very well going to the store and just eating directly from the store. That's been working out for me. But I am also fat. You know what I mean? So there's a part of me that feels like I'm being protected. You know what I mean? A little bit. A little bit. I feel like they're like, oh, maybe she brought that. You know what I mean? I don't know if they know that I stole it. So don't get fucked up out here doing what I do. Um, Yeah, honestly, the goddess dressing that I have as well has me feeling like a goddess. Cause honestly, I never thought I would be like an organic dressing type bitch, but here we are. You know, shit changes all the time. You never know what's gonna happen next. I didn't see that coming. I used to look at the Annie's people and be like, y'all gotta have extra dressing, but now it's like, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Honestly, the organic dressing is honestly good as hell. It's not oil based. It got some tahini. You know, it's, if you don't know about tahini, just say that. Like, we'll share with you. Like, we're not even stingy with it. But don't look down upon us. You know what I mean? Because we're not eating that oil shit. No shade to the oil shit. Because if you see me drinking some oil, if you see me eating some oil shit, I don't want to act like I wasn't appreciating. Because I was. But yeah, the Annie's dressing is really the move. Shout out to the lemon one. That's my favorite. I plugged them twice. I think I'm gonna reach out and try to get a brand deal or something. Cause I don't know. I don't see nobody of color with Annie. I only see Annie, and she's white. So she might actually be a rabbit though. So I don't know. Might be a white rabbit though. So hello, what up, Cindy? I always want to call you. I always want to call you Cindy, and it's Sydney. I always want to call you Cindy. Cindy? I gotta read your name slow every time, bitch. Just remind me. I'm sweating so bad, bitch, and I'm in the fucking shade. Wow. Earth is on broil, ain't it? My God. I feel like the fat ones, we ain't supposed to make it, bitch, cause all my essential all my essences is coming out. Like, bitch, they're really sweating, bitch, they're really smoking us, bitch. Like, I'm sick. Like I feel like I'm in a blunt right now, just getting smoked up. That is crazy. And I'm about to smoke. That's even crazier. But I have no choice. Okay, I'm getting smoked. I gotta smoke too. It's a double roast. With that being said, bitch, I have a brisket in the oven right now. And I feel really grateful that I get to experience cooking a brisket because, bitch, that shit was $30, bitch. Like, I don't really be buying no $30 meats, bitch. That ain't my everyday. But I made a California gold sauce. I just took some regular ass yellow mustard, some brown sugar, and some spicy honey. The spicy honey was the wild card, bitch. I didn't know if it was gonna work out. But that shit, oh my god, it made such a beautiful golden sauce. I already did I did a little salt brine on the fat cap. And then I let the salt just pull out the moisture and then I hit it with the sauce and then I let it marinate overnight. It's in the oven right now on 200. I cannot wait, bitch. Cause my plan is once it's out the oven or once it's done, cause it's going 2 hours. Actually, what fucking time is it, bitch? Yeah, bitch, it's actually about to be time. Let me not burn up or dry out this meat. My God. Oh, yeah. Time blindness is real. I was making that salad for a long time. I didn't realize how long. Okay, so now I'm about to just take off. Okay, I don't know if I can show y'all. I don't know if y'all can see. But now I'm gonna take off the tin foil. Ooh, ooh. And I know it's looking kind of crazy, but bitch, bitch. And now I'm about to just let it. Actually, actually, my friend said to put it on the broiler, so I'm about to broil that hoe. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let me stop. Let me broil on high. Okay, I gotta call Siri. Cause yeah, I don't even know. Hold up. Hey, do you know if Crispin is here?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Crispin. How long do you think I should broil this? Cause it's looking beautiful, but the fat on the top just needs to get crisped up. Well, I already started, so I'm trying to figure out like how much time do you think?
Um, the broiler's on high.
Yup, but it's not right up against it, so
There, it just turned on.
yeah, but it's not right up against it, so it might
Right.
take a little bit
No, that's
more
actually
time.
that's actually good. So it's not actually like burning the fuck out of the top.
Yes, yes, because I want it to be crispy.
Yeah.
Are we saying like 5 minutes?
Probably longer than that.
10?
Maybe. I would keep checking though.
Like every two?
Check on it every maybe like 4.
Okay. All right.
Somewhere around there.
All right. I'm gonna go smoke, and then when it's done smoking, I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna go smoke one more. I'm gonna come back. All right. Thank you. Right. Yo, I had to clear the roster, bitch. I had to delete everybody, bitch. I had to start from scratch. It's just too much. It's just too much. Sidebar. Hey Siri, set a timer for 4 minutes. Hey Siri, can I have a timer for 4 minutes, please?
4 minutes. Counting down.
Yeah, she don't every time. She don't every time. I'm gonna be real with you. If you don't have an Apple, be careful. Cause it's not every time. Like sometimes she be like, figure it out, ho. Like one time I asked her to play some song and I was like, you know what? I'll just put it on myself, I guess. You know? But yeah, no, hey babies. I'm out here making a brisket. I actually have like a social day planned, but I'm doing the thing that I usually do, which is like take a long time to get ready and then take even longer to do all my other tasks. So that's exciting. But my friend and I are meeting up at like 1. Is that real? Is it about to be 1? Well, I told her the brisket not gonna be done till 1. So I told her the brisket's not gonna be done till 1. So we're not meeting up at 1. I told her the brisket's gonna be done at 1, but that's not even true. So, anyways, but she wants to make me a latte, which is exciting because she has a latte maker. So I'm about to see what that be like. I don't drink lattes like that, so wish me luck. I'm not a coffee person for a reason. And so today I'm gonna be trying anything. And then also I'm going to my other friend's house after that because that's the whole point of the damn breakfast, the brisket. You know, I'm making the brisket to bring to my friend's house, but my other friend, she cool too. And so I want her to have some of this brisket if it work out. If it burns up, I'm calling out sick. I'm gonna be so for real. If the brisket don't work out, y'all, I'm going to bed. Cause I put a lot into that brisket. Put my foot in it. Um oh, boyfriendless era, yes. Bitch. Bitch, all these dudes want a friend with benefits. But girl, you're not even a good friend. Like that's the thing that blows me. They be like, "Oh, you want an FWB?" I'm like, "Sweetie, you've poured nothing into friendship." Like I feel like an FWB is when you actually been cool with somebody and then y'all decide like, "Yo, our friendship is so dope. Let's fuck." Cuz I feel like we can still talk to each other and be cool even though there's romantic shit involved, you know? Sasha, thank you for so much. I thank you for that, truly, cuz my ass is fucking worried. Um I feel like it's about attention span. I don't have the attention span for like long meets, because I really thought like I had it in there extra long. But here's the good thing about it being in there extra long, it was on 200. You know what I mean? So, and it was covered with tinfoil, and it was overnight marinating in literally sugar and mustard. So it was literally getting. That's what I say. Yeah, yes. Nah, it's not your fault for giving it up too easy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because here's the thing, we're sexual beings, are we not? We deserve to have sexual pleasure. Somebody respecting us in that decision afterwards is on them. If they don't respect what y'all cultivated, they honestly probably never did, and they probably don't respect themselves. Let's be honest. Because here's my thing: me fucking you to me doesn't devalue me. I don't think like that. But a lot of men show that once they fuck you, there is no value in you. It's sad, but that's their perception of value. That has nothing to do with your intrinsic worth or value. And so, if you fuck somebody early, fast, what are we really saying? Like, we're cultivating sexual experience. We're cultivating physical touch. Like, between me and you, for every dude that I talk to who says their love language is physical touch, what are we really saying? You love them too quick? Why is that a problem? Because these motherfuckers don't want to love at all. It's really on them. I hate to say it. And the other thing is, who the fuck is not also touch starved? Like, that's the other part about this, is we're all touch starved in our own respects. So a lot of these men are expecting, like, this dude gonna ask me to cuddle last night, barely poured into the combo. I'm like, you want to go beat off and try again? I was like, cause that you clearly horny, beloved. Like, you clearly horny, but it's not for me. You're pent up. Cool. Who ain't? But I'm regular with myself. You're not being regular with yourself, or worse, you're devaluing self love with yourself. Baby, it's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. Hey Siri, can I have a timer for 4 minutes, please?
4 minutes.
All
Counting
right.
down.
She acting right today. But yeah, no, like at the end of the day, like us having sex with somebody is not a problem. I feel like the problem is that, like, okay, if you know personally that you want like a deeper connection with somebody, then I guess you could hold yourself accountable for not building a connection with this person like in a timeline that makes sense for both of you. But even that, it's like, bro, it's like I was just sitting on this the other day too, so that's why I'm kind of like fired up about it. But it's like, do you know what motherfuckers have to do to make you feel comfortable to fuck them? Because I feel like we leaving that out of the equation. Because we're acting like we stay acting like, oh, the dick just popped out and we just fucked it. No, babe. No, they were being attentive. We was laughing. We was were we not? Think about it. Think about before you fuck that man. He was making you feel safe. He was making you feel heard. He wasn't acting like a hoe. He was acting like a real motherfucker. He was acting like a real person about to be in your life, bitch. Oh my god. Like, can we be honest? Let's just be real. Like, and the gag, I feel like the gag about it all is the way that they're acting in the beginning. If you had met the person they're now being, because that's who they are, you would have never fucked. That's what blows me. It's like, baby, if you would have taken off that mask, then we would have never fucked. But you put on a mask to fuck me. Let's be clear. So that's the unfortunate part about all this, is that at some point you realize that. No older people are telling you that. I mean, unless you be on TikTok and like really be searching out older women that be talking, like, you're not getting that. But after time, you'll notice, oh, you did all this just to fuck me. Cause that's the only difference between me now and then, is you got the pussy. So it's really about you devaluing me and only seeing me as a conquest. And until we can talk about that, until we can talk about how women are ornaments in the game of sex, in the concept of sex, like we are fucking conquest to be made and then discarded. And the only and this is another fucking shitty part, is some of us only are in relationships with these men because we're offering benefits outside of the sex. That is the gag. Some of us are only in relationships because that man is like, oh, I got the pussy, the bitch clean, the bitch do this, the bitch do that, got a good job. Like, honestly, I've been talking to men recently, and my God, This is a sidebar. We'll come back to what I'm talking about. But oh my god, okay, so I'm on Bumble, right? I have pictures of like my business. Like some candy bars with like some mushrooms in them. You know what I mean, bitch? Because you never know where you gonna find a client, baby. You never know. So, anyways, we talking to this man named David, bitch. He over, bitch. I was like David. He said David. I was like David. We David. You David. Like I'm done. Like you are like you're the customer, bitch. You always have okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I've been growing my titties for a while now. So thanks. I appreciate that. Anyways. Um, so what the fuck? So he popped up on me and was like, "Oh, are those mushrooms?" And do. We start talking. I started giving him some information. He was like, "Bitch, how much would it cost?" I'm like, "Well, what do you be paying, baby?" And so I found out that he was paying a certain price. I'm like, "Sweetie, yeah, we gonna go with that, bitch," because I don't even be charging that much. But I was like, "You know what? You already paying that much, so we gonna do it." So he comes through to go pick him up, and he started telling me about this woman that he was in love with. Girl, I swear these men be telling me they business. Girl, it'd be so funny. He was like, yeah. He was like, I was in love with this woman. She was from Mexico. She didn't speak no English, but we talked through the app. I'm like, bitch. He was like, we was together for years. I'm like, you was with this woman for years. You never learned Spanish. He was like, oh, it's hard for me to learn Spanish. I'm like, girl, you was with this woman for years, and you said you was talking to her on the app for 3 years. Then he gonna break up with her, bitch. That's what floored me. Ooh, bitch. Look at it singing. Look at it singing. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go another 4 minutes, babe. Another four for me. What you think? I think it's another four. Anyways, but yeah, he talked about something. He was with this lady for years. Was speaking Spanish through the app. I was like, you couldn't even learn Spanish for the bitch. He was like, I'm not good at Spanish. I was like, all right, girl. Whatever you say. Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 4 minutes.
4 minutes. Counting down.
Okay. I'm still alive, bitch. Just four. Um, but yeah, let me see. So yeah, so he said he was talking to this lady on the app doing translations. And then he goes say he broke up with her, bitch. And here's the thing. All he named about what he liked about her, he was like, she was perfect. She was kind. She was sweet. She had a great job. Made good money. And I was like, damn, girl, like all that, that's all you need, bitch. You don't need a conversation. That's what he said he broke up with her for. He's like, oh, one day I just realized I couldn't just look over and be like, talking to the bitch. I gotta be like, and I was like, not for years though. No, they are going by quick, bitch. Are they not? Fuck. I know you see me running and I'm not a track star. Fuck. I gotta smoke to recover. I be getting scared, bitch. I'm gonna come back. It's burning up. I honestly do think though that the last 4 minutes is critical. Like as soon as it goes, I'm going. And to be honest, yeah, I'm about to. I might go in like 2 minutes because it's almost there. But yeah, he basically said that like the issue was that he couldn't just look at her and start talking to her. That he had to like do all this labor to communicate with her. And I'm like, sweetie, if you thought that was labor, I just can't imagine. And then somebody he said he called her a couple months ago, and she had moved to Colorado. Of course, bitch. The fuck. There's some Spanish speaking whites over there, bitch. That's the gag. Michigan don't got too many whites that'll speak Spanish, bitch. They'll rather speak AAVE. Bitch, why the fuck I hired this dude to work with me? And I remember as soon as he pulled up, I was like, I thought you was black. He's like, a lot of people do. I was like, bitch, like a lot of people do. He gonna say, yeah, it's my area code. I was like, girl, it's not the area code, but it's okay. But he sounded like he swallowed a cup of DMX. I'm like, where did you get this baritone from? Who talked to? What do you be listening to? What's your music? I'm like, girl, you cosplaying? I need to see him around some white people before I give a real analysis. But I was just like, I don't know, bitch. He sounds sexy though, bitch. It be fucking me up. Like it be fucking me up. Looking like Tyler, sounding like Tyrone, bitch. Like just a baritone, just like what, bitch. When I seen him, I was like, not I got blackfish. That's crazy. Like I thought I hired a black man. I thought I had kept the coin in the community, bitch. Oh my god. I feel like you can't ask people on the phone like, are you white? I don't know, bitch. I just feel like I don't know. I feel shook. I feel shook, bitch. But he doing a good job, bitch. Like that's again. He doing a good job. Look at it. But I'm trying to hire somebody else, bitch. I really am. I'm not because he white. Bitch, not because he white, but just I don't know. It's fucking me up, bitch. Because again, like I said, I really thought you was black, like dead ass. Like the phone call, I'm surprised. I was dead ass surprised. And but when he said, yeah, people be thinking that, I was like, they do, don't they? I was like, there's no way, like. What school did you go to? Like, let me stop, bitch. Because there's a lot of whites out here that are like, I went to a school with all black people. I was the only white. And I was like, all right, cool. Enjoy. That dude was talking about woman was perfect, but they couldn't communicate easily. And that's when I knew, like, these men are, we need to get a new stock. Need to get a new stock immediately. Oh, bitch. Oh, my God, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Oh, my God. No smoke billowing. I don't see nothing too crazy. I had to hit this. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. The beauty. Oh, you couldn't even see shit. The beauty. And I'm gonna just let it sit up in there, bitch. Sure am. Sure am. But yeah, so I feel like it's really kind of curtains for a lot of these cis men with me. I don't see me really being able to fuck with them on the highest of keys. Hey Siri, silence, silence. I can't listen to that shit no more. Um, no! You're funny. Bitch! Bitch, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's whatever. I had to cut everybody off the roster mainly because it just didn't make sense. I feel like I was being nice. I was sending memes. I was sending videos about self-help and shit. Motherfuckers was like really not fucking with it. And I was like, honestly, I'm good. But my new roster is coming together. I'm talking to somebody from Atlanta. Now I said talking, babe. I didn't say they're a boyfriend, bitch. Let's be real. I don't know, bitch, because all I know, I'm about to get scammed, sweetie. For all I know, I'm about to get scammed. For all I know, I'm mark number motherfucking 137, sweetie. I'm not green, sweetie. But, you know, they're cool. No shade to Atlanta. Thank you, Winnie. But yeah, the divesting, yeah, I've had to. He Aquarius, though. He an Aquarius, too. He an Aquarius from Atlanta, bitch. I already know it's gonna be some shit. I already know. I already know. I'm ready. I'm not. Let me not lie. Let me not lie, but he's cute. His name is Marcus, and I'm talking to this one dude from Nigeria. He cool. He a Cancer, so you already know that's demonic. I'm worried about it, but I'm keeping it cool. Like I feel like I'm at a point. I feel like I'm evolving mentally about excuse me, about connections with people, because it's like yeah, some people they may only offer me dick. I do not need to take the dick, but it's good to know that there is, you know, that's that connection there. That's what that's about. Cool. I'm filing the dick away. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. Yeah, no, I again, like, and I know he rich because I seen him wear I seen him wear some outfits, bitch. I was like, bitch, I know them outfits is royalty, sis. I don't know all of it, bitch. I don't know all the royal outfits, bitch, but I feel like you got some high caste family members, bitch. I'm seeing it. And y'all know what I'm talking about. If you ever fucked with a Nigerian man, you know what I'm talking about, bitch. He had the hat with the hat with the you know what I'm talking about. So I was like, oh, he got money. I see it. Linens, bitch. Linens and silks and shit, bitch. I was like, my God. My God. Stop, bitch. But you know what I'm talking about, bitch. I know it's somebody here like, I know what you mean, bitch. The hat with the exactly. That's why I'm not even doing too much for that one. I'm keeping it super cool because it's like, bitch, if I'm gonna be a princess, I'm gonna be a princess. You don't find that out to the end. You know what I mean? At the very end and shit. And you like, oh my God, like who knew? Like that's I feel like that's the energy. You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it super cute. Um Not the Illuminati Masons, bitch. I pray that's not it. You know what I mean? I pray that's not it. I pray it's nothing like that. I pray that it's not connected. I pray that their situation is not connected to anything of the sort, bitch. I pray, but low key, I feel like there's no way to like be connected to money, and it's like okay, you know what I mean? That's the sad part about it. It's like everybody that got money, it's like, sweetie, what were your ancestors up to? Sidebar, oh my god, I got into a fight with this white man on fucking Bumble because he gonna tell me that he got southern roots and that's why he's good at cooking. I was like, well, that means you probably also owe reparations. Bitch, why this man got mad at me for saying that he probably owe reparations? Like, girl, like, duh. Like, hello? Oh my god. He was like, wow, bringing up reparations? That's kind of racist. I was like, it was a joke, but look, it wasn't a joke, honestly. It wasn't a joke. But I mean, it was kind of a joke, but it wasn't a joke, though, honestly. It really was a joke. And then at some point, I was like, you know, it's not really a joke. I was like, I feel like most white people know that they owe reparations. I was like, I feel like that's why you're mad, because I feel like you know that, like, you owe something. And like, his energy just was like, he was like, wow. He was like, why do you feel supreme? I was like, I don't feel supreme at all. I was like, I'm just trying to give you some information that you just wouldn't necessarily have. And he was like, you're saying that I owe people money. And I was like, you owe people something. I don't know that it's necessarily money. Probably fucking labor, though, like, if you have no money. But between me and you, bitch, you got money. Come on now. Come on now. And it's just awkward because it's like, whenever I talk to white people, I realize that they're swiping a lot of times on anybody. Like, they're not really swiping on people of color because, like, they're, like, woke or, like, aware. I shouldn't say woke because, like, that's devaluing. But, like, they're not swiping on people of color because, like, they're doing, like, unpacking. Like, they want to be with a person of color and then be, like, still trying to maintain, like, whiteness and weird bullshit. And I'm like, I be asking them straight up. I'm like, is there a reason why you swiped on me? Can you please explain? Because my profile literally says that my profile literally names white supremacy as a system. My profile literally names like fucking systems of dehumanization. So it's like, it's not like I'm on these dating sites like, hey guys, like, I'm trying to be your 90s sitcom light skinned best friend. Like, that's not what I'm giving at all. I'm not giving that at all. I'm not giving all lives matter at all. I'm giving very pointed motherfucking desires around community, and motherfuckers is still swiping on me. And again, I know that they're swiping on anybody, but like, they're not reading profiles. So it's like, being candid about what you believe in, it be feeling futile. And then on top of it, their profile, yes, the oven's off. The oven's off. You just scared the shit out of me, bitch. Woo, yes. It's probably perfect. Oh my god, and my roommate just checked on it and said it looks good. And honestly, he went to chef school, bitch. So if he said it looks good, ocular pat down, approved. It's good. So I'm glad. I can't wait to eat that brisket, bitch. Yo, this fruit fly really think he about to eat my salad, silly bitch. Every time, bitch, you're gonna be blocked, and I might kill you the next time. Just hear me. I'm not playing about that salad. Bitch, I'm crying. Listen, here's the thing. Me and Rob still kick it, but I don't be bringing it up too much because, as you can see, he don't really want to be in the news right now, bitch, because he got a lot going on. And then also, like, Black China's still suing him, bitch, for back child support. It's a lot. It's a lot. So at this point, he just be like my smoke partner. You know what I mean? I smoke with him every time, every now and then, but for the most part, we ain't hit a buffet in a minute. Like, it really hasn't even been love like that. Just really has. It ain't been the same. You know what I mean? Because he started fucking with Rita Ora again. I was just like, who? Literally, who? And she heard me because we was on speakerphone. And she was like, bitch. And you know we don't know what she be talking about. So I don't know what she was fucking saying. I don't know what she was talking about, bitch. But I was like, anyways, and I hung up. And ever since then, like, I feel like we catch a blunt every now and then. It's real Tommy Keisha from Power vibes. Like we might ride in the Mustang. We might ride in the Mustang. He might drop me off, so I can hit a diner for a pickup. Save me a few dollars on Uber Eats, but outside of that, You know what? Again, I haven't checked in on her because she do got a restraining order against him, and I'm connected to it. So that's why I don't even really speak on her. That's why I said her old name. I'm sorry for dead naming her, but I didn't even know she had a new name, babe, because the paperwork said Black China. Honestly, yeah, but quite as it's kept, the nannies do most of the work. You know what I mean, Rob? I don't even want to talk too much about it because it hasn't launched yet. But he's been trying to launch a line of toe socks. I told him that he shouldn't do it unless he was gonna bring back the rainbow joints. Because if we can't get the rainbow joints, what's the point? He want to do Gucci's and shit like that. I'm like, you got to bring back the rainbow toe socks, babe. Because if we can't get those, everything else gonna be meaningless, garbage. But he don't want to listen to me, bitch. He don't think I'm a visionary. That's fine. Again, it's not because he don't got time for me. It's that he don't have time for himself. You don't understand? He just don't have time for himself. Oh my god, my friend said she gonna come get me. That is so sexy of her. Cause I was about to Uber, bitch. Shout out to my friend saving me some money, bitch. Cause I was like, That's really why we ain't left yet, bitch. I really just been waiting, for the prime time to go down, bitch. Cause around 1, 2 o'clock, bitch, they be playing games with the Uber, be raising the prices. I'm like, bitch, why do that? Ooh, sidebar. I also made my friend a fucking jar of syrup. Cause like, bitch, I've been making mad syrup recently. My roommate bought a big ass bag of sugar, and I was like, cause we were about to make caramel, but bitch, the caramel ain't work out, bitch. It didn't work out at all. And so I got some cucumbers that were like, they were really close to turning, bitch. Like they're ripe as fuck. And so I cut up some cucumber and some strawberries. And so I'm making a strawberry cucumber syrup for my friend. I'm going to my friend's house just to like do art. I actually, okay, so one of my friends, their name is Autumn. We met like randomly, like I actually like made an ad to like find someone to work for me, and we ended up hitting it off and like just vibing hella hard, going to the beach together, kicking it so hard. And they're a little bit younger than me, to be honest. Like they're like almost like a decade younger than me, but they're a Virgo, so you know what I mean. They got an old soul type shit, and so we be vibing off that. Like they just have a very adult energy. And when I say adult, I just mean like Virgo. You know what I mean? Like they know themselves type bitch. But them being 24 is something that like I don't genuinely think about very often because I feel like they enrich my life and pour into my life in a way that I guess like if you're ageist you would not think that is possible. But I feel like them being a younger person, right? Honestly, and they here's the thing, my friend makes kombucha. So that's my thought process is like they're making kombucha, I'm making syrups. We might be able to like link on a soda. Honestly, I added more blueberries to my one because it turned to syrup so quickly. I was like, bitch, I want more. So I just doubled it. I hope it don't turn bad, but I also slightly hope it turns into hooch. I don't think it will though. I don't think the temperatures are right for that. But I'm thinking about it. There's a part of me that's wondering like when it gets to fall, like could I make some moonshine? Cuz I'm really thinking about it. I just feel like we're in a time where like the prices of everything is so high. It's like, bitch, I could probably make my own alcohol if I wanted to. And honestly, the more prices climb, the more I'm like, bitch, I could do that. I can make it. Exactly. Virgos are the parent. The dating pool is a petri dish, indeed. Um. Oh, your candy bars might come out next year. That's exciting. A line of socks for dogs. You're silly as fuck. Uh, you know what? I'm laughing, but it's white people that will buy socks for dogs, bitch. Like I'm not trying to be mean, but I feel like I could see some people getting some socks for dogs. I mean, no shade. And to be honest, I feel like I could also see some people of color getting some socks for dogs, depending on what they're giving, if they were cute. But yeah, let me text back my Virgo friend because I'm trying to kick it with them hardcore. Let's say meet at 2 o'clock, and I'll have everything packed up. All right, which means I can only chill with y'all for 20 more minutes. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes. Set a timer for 20 minutes.
Timers can't be set for a time of day. So I set
Set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Counting down.
You see how you saw that? She'd be like, bitch, I can't do this or that. It's like, girl, you could. Just calm down and just do your job. For dog socks. Not you got information on it. I'm crying. Listen. The timer is life. If you have ADHD, bitch, start using your fucking phone timer. It's so helpful. Cause my ass is really bad at time management. I will really I really do nothing, bitch, and enjoy it. And then feel terrible because like I could have maybe done something. But nah, like my ADHD is not good. And also, I've had to yo, that's another thing. For anybody that's been shopping with me, that's been working on my business for a minute, I just want to say, like, the past 4 years have been amazing. I want to start off with that. Being able to steward my time the way I want to, being able to work on my motherfucking time, necessary. I did not realize how important it is to own your labor. Now that I do, I am realizing that my business started in homelessness. It started in lack. It started in scarcity. I was willing to do anything, bitch, to survive. And I'm not saying I'm not willing to do anything to survive now, but I don't see the point in doing anything to survive in terms of like what my boundaries are. Now I know that I need rest. When you're homeless, you don't really, you know, but you can't care. When you're going through, you really can't care about what you need. And so I just want to be clear that like I haven't been delaying or pushing things back on purpose. There have been so many fucking weird things happening. I had a coworker that was robbing me, bitch, and it was crazy because when I confronted them, they offered to pay me back some money, which was awkward because again, I'm catching you. And you're talking about paying me back. There's no paying me back. There's no paying me back. I caught you. We're done. You get to keep that. You lose me. Like, that's what happens. Like, you don't get to pay me back. Like, that doesn't happen. But with that being said, like, those things happening, that person also, like, deleted all my contacts, which made me, unfortunately, have to resort to an older contact spreadsheet, which had old information on it, which set me back a few $100s. And that was fucking terrible. Like, it's been fucking wild. Like, the past few fucking weeks have not been good for me. And even though I'm behind on maybe 2 to 3 packages, it still causes me fucking extreme stress to be behind, to not be on point. And so I want to be candid that, like, I currently found an employer, which is an employee. We're building trust together, which is exciting. But with that being said, like, I feel like outside of being fucking grateful, I'm also like, I want to do more than what I do, and I'm kind of dreaming of different ways to exist and like do what I do already. And so I hope folks are like patient with me. If not, I get it. Like, I feel like it's medicine. If you need it on a time frame, I hope you know that I am understanding of that. I don't want anyone to think that I think that like not being able to be consistent is like a good thing, but I also feel like not being able to be consistent is a part of like being a small business. Like, I think that that's the part. I think that's like the difference between you going to your friend or your community member and you going to Amazon. Like, there's just a different level of capital invested, and so they can take hits in ways that like you'll never feel as the customer. But I feel like for me, it's really just been a lot of trying to figure it out along the way, a lot of apologizing, a lot of like trying to make up for what happened, a lot of like trying to communicate what my intentions are, trying to give better timelines. I never want to be the kind of person that takes people's money and like can't be held accountable, like, or can't talk candidly about what's going on. Because I think sometimes like it's easy, I think, because people are not candid, to think like people are like scamming or shady or fucked up. But I also feel like it's also real that like people are scared, uh that people don't have good news and they don't know how to communicate it, and that's honestly not on the consumer. Like if a person is taking your money, they need to be able to communicate like what's going on, what's the time frame. And so that's at least how I feel about it. I feel like if you take my money and I hit you up, I feel like you should be getting back to me that day. I feel like I shouldn't have to wait longer than a day to hear back from you. And I feel like I try to model that with my business. I feel like it's maybe a few hours people have to go without hearing back, but even that is not typical because again, baby, you're contacting me directly. It's going to my phone. Like this ain't no one way coconut radio. You reached out to me, I got that money, I got that order. So I just want people to know, because I've had some people hit me up and be like, I don't want to feel like I'm harassing you. I was like, you're not harassing me, you're checking in. Like I just want folks to know, like, I'm never going to like run away from making it right. Like I understand that a mistake isn't a moment, but we can always make it right. If we choose to not make that mistake right, then that's on us. That's a failure. But I feel like mistakes are not automatically failures unless you're not willing to hold yourself accountable, or just hear from what people feel. Because at the end of the day, I really don't mean to be late with my shit. But as I said, I've had people rob me. I've had people be weird. I've had people quit on me like out of nowhere. I've had people threaten to quit on me to get more money from me, even though they were getting $1,400 a month, to literally just go to one location for me and bring me something. Like it's just it's there's been moments where like I've been exploited because I was thinking about the future. I was thinking about how I gotta just get through this moment. And now I'm really trying to be present as fuck because every day matters to me. I don't want to be thinking about what the future is gonna be if the present is fucked up. So I'm trying to be more in the moment. I'm trying to be more communicative. I'm trying to be more just aware of what's going on because again, like it is sensitive being in a transactional relationship. It's not it's not it's not something that I don't see as a sensitive topic. You feel me? Because again, I don't think that anybody that's giving me money is just like a rich person who just has money. I don't think that at all. I think it's more often than not we're all working poor people, and we're trying our best to motherfucking make sure that we are mentally surviving everything that we're going through. And so I want you to know that if you reach out to me and you're upset, I will have empathy for you. I'm not going to be shady to you. I'm not going to be mean to you because, like, again, you poured into me. But I know that it can be hard to, like, know what people's energy is going to be when you have something to say that's, like, not good. So I just want to put that out there. Like, if we have a conflict that is, or rather, if you share something with me, and or you're worried too because you think we'll have conflict, I want you to know that I want to hold space for conflict because I know that that's how we repair and maybe become something else. Because at this point, it might be customer owner dynamic. But if our conflict can allow us to hold space for each other, who knows what can manifest from that. I appreciate that genuinely. It's true. And again, like I only like I don't want to be like super dramatic. Y'all know my ass start crying. But like I know crying is okay, but I'm trying to, cuz when I start crying, I start looking like fucking Jack Nicholson and shit and fucking I know, bitch. I know, bitch. I know. Cuz one time, bitch, I started crying cuz I thought I was going to jail. Bitch, is a long story. It's not really. Basically, I was in the car with my friend, and bitch, this is after some other shit had happened. And I really had thought, bitch, I really thought like the law is on me. I don't know why I thought that, bitch. I don't know why I thought that. But I felt that. I know why I thought that. But it wasn't even that. But bitch, we had just went to McDonald's. We had just went to McDonald's. Sweetie, I asked this bitch to take me to McDonald's real quick because I just wanted a motherfucking orange lava burst. That's all I wanted that day. Was an orange lava burst, bitch. A big one, bitch. Just to get me through, bitch. We went to the McDonald's and the bitch took a left and then took an illegal right, and the cops start following. And I don't know why I told this girl, but I was like, drive. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said that, bitch. I do, but I don't know why I said that. So I was like, drive, bitch. Bitch, do you know this cop was chasing us through the motherfucking streets? Bitch! At some point, he got on the bullhorn. He like, pull over, bitch. Like, the fuck is you on to? Like, he getting shook now because we riding crazy. Bitch, keep in mind, I got an orange lava burst and some chicken nuggets, bitch. And I'm like, this my last meal, ho. This is my last meal. And the thing is, the only thing I know about jail for real at this point is my brother has spent a night in jail. I mean, I'll never forget this bitch. He was like, yo, they give you cold hamburgers. I was like, oh my God, my stomach. I was like, not a cold hamburger. So I'm eating these chicken nuggets. And it's a 20-piece, bitch. And I'm going crazy because I'm like, bitch, I'm going to jail. I'm like, y'all are going to jail, bitch. I was like, I'm eating these motherfucking chicken nuggets, and bitch, I'm pounding this motherfucking orange lava burst. The bitch pulls over. The cop is approaching the car slow as fuck. It's the cop that be at the Walgreens, and he know us. He know us. We the bitches that be getting money for weed out at the Walgreens. We buy a caramel for 60 cents, and we take out 60. He know us. You know what I mean? So he roll up to us. He's like, what made y'all drive like that? And we was like, we don't know. We got scared. This motherfucker was like, license and registration, bitch. And keep it, I want to also be clear. It was two light-skinned people. It was two mixed light-skinned people in the car. Me and my friend Kali. She's like half Jamaican, half Puerto Rican. So we was just two light skins in the car, like, with some fucking McDonald's. Doing nothing wrong. Doing nothing wrong. But still, like, we was like, this motherfucker ran this bitch fucking license. And I'm scared because I gave him my ID. And I was like, oh, I'm going to jail too. Oh, I'm definitely going to jail. Because because I'm like, why you gotta take my shit? Cause like she driving. He like, give me your shit too. I'm like, well, bitch, yeah. Amanda, you right. It was me. I was the catalyst. That's true. I'm glad that you brought us back. Anyways, so he runs both our shit. We have nothing on us. And I was like, bitch, that's great to know though. I was like, okay, so girl, we're good. I'm not gonna lie, bitch. Some shit had happened before, and I was just like, and I had signed my name Daffy Duck, but I don't know if it took. And they had wrote my name weird. They wrote like Tatiana Brissetti, and I was like, all right, because my thing is this: ain't nobody in the world got that name. So in my opinion, everybody's safe. Nobody called that Tatiana. All right, yeah, I never heard of that bitch before. So that's why I was like, bitch, if I get arrested, they're gonna be like, that's Tatiana, bitch. And I was like, but nope. But nope. Now don't get me caught up, bitch. I'm deleting this shit too. Cause I'm still scared, bitch. For me and Tatiana, bitch. For me. Oh, I swear to God. When I seen that shit, I was like, who? I was like, yo. I was like, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky. Like, wow. Like, who knew? Like, my mom giving me this name, bitch. Nobody knows what the fuck to write down. Nobody knows, bitch. Nobody knows. Cause it's like there's a hyphen in it. It's very Arabic vibes looking. And I feel like people be getting confused. And that's where we are. So again, I'm gonna delete this. But I'm just saying, I was fucking scared, bitch. I was like, I'm eating chicken nuggets. I'm going to jail. My friend going to jail. Everybody's going to jail. Nobody went to jail. I'm grateful for that, but we didn't even get a ticket, which was really fucking cute. But, whew, I hope she's doing well. Truly, I hope she's doing well. But yeah, I don't know what the fuck we were talking about some other shit before. I can't remember, bitch. Can somebody help us and bring us back? I got 5 more minutes left to kick it with y'all. What this man sent me an audio, a 45 minute girl.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I mean, I guess me looking at it, you're saying that the face I'm making in my main picture, I kind of got the mask face going. I got the little swashbuckler mustache and the goatee or whatnot. Okay. Well, I gotta be honest, that was probably the last thing I thought and expected to hear, especially in an initial message. But I got a feeling that you are somebody who thinks outside the box and maybe goes outside the line. So, hey,
I'm so,
thank you so much for reaching out.
I'm so fucking dead. Bitch, I said that he looked like. I'm so sorry, girl. Okay, I'm gonna just say this right now. Bitch, his picture, it was giving triangle face. It was giving triangle. And I was like, sweetie, I was like, it's giving V Vendetta. Like, what's going on? It's giving mask. I don't know. And he's like, what a first message. I'm crying. Anyways, he got a cute voice. He got a cute voice. That's all I got from that one. But I'm crying. I'm crying, bitch. I'm crying at him trying to explain like how he's looking triangular, bitch. That is funny as hell to me. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be so for real with you, bitch. I don't fuck with motherfucking triangle face people. I love y'all triangle people. Y'all are cool, but it's scary to me, bitch. I don't know. Timothy Chalamet? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't look at him too long. It's the triangle. It's too much. I'm sorry. Scares me. Woo! I cannot fuck with triangle face, baby. It's just too much. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm sorry. I prefer round faces. As a fat bitch, that's my right. It's okay for me to prefer faces that are round like mine. Okay. Thank you. Honestly, I'm so close to buying pack hair. Like, it's fall, bitch. I'm about to get some braids. I'm in between doing braids or Marley twist. I can't call it. I feel like the Marley twist is fun, but it's so hard to keep your hair moisturized underneath. And I feel like I haven't done braids in a minute, and I feel like braids would be really fun. Like OD long ginger braids. I feel like that's what I might do. But I'm just trying to thug out with my afro until it gets too cold to do that shit. Because honestly, this weather's been so good for my hair. It's been balmy. Like, I know you see this bitch just living and thriving. But I feel like orange is my color for this year. I might do white. It really depends on how things go. But I really do I want to do pink hair so bad, bitch. I want to do pink so bad. And then I also want to do lavender. I want to do so many colors, but I feel like I'm going to rock the orange until I pop out with the coral. Okay, wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna hide you, babe. Let's be nice. Let's be cool. Let's be cool. It's okay to be cool. We don't have to call people idiots. We don't have to use ableist language. Let's consider how we're talking to people. Let's talk to people like we want to talk to them again. You know? How about that? What a concept. Braids. Oh yeah, right. I feel like the braids might be the move because I feel like at the end of the braids I could do a little curlies. You know what I mean? I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. I can't call it just yet, but I've been really loving my afro. It's been really fun, and I thought about getting a wig, but it's like, bitch, it's not wig season yet. Like, maybe for winter, I'll get like an orange wig or something. Maybe. I don't know. I've just been enjoying. I've also been thinking about how, like, honestly, like, my hair is so like my hair is not like anybody else's hair in terms of like I be seeing people out here, bitch. I'm very like one of a kind, bitch, one of one, ho. So it's just kind of like, wow, like, why give up that? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like, why give that up? Like, I'm at a point where I'm like, colonization is crazy. You know what I mean? Like, you ever just get to a point where you're just like, yeah, like, the wigs are fun, and I'm not saying that they can't be utilized. Like, please do not think I'm ever saying that. I love wigs to this day. To this day. But the way that I've interacted with my own natural hair is honestly where I'm coming from. I'm not trying to make it seem like anybody else is doing the things that I've done or been moving the way that I've moved. I just want to be candid that, like, I've not always, like, cared for my natural hair. And I feel like when I think about the care for it that I've, like, internalized, it hasn't always been good care. So I'm just trying to just let myself exist. Like I'm trying not to do too much. Like I did a little twist out or whatever, but I'm not gonna do anything to my hair today, and it's just gonna live. It's just gonna do its own thing. It's gonna just exist. And I think that even allowing that is something that's hard for me because I feel like I'm so used to like constantly manipulating my hair, constantly trying to like make it look like something. And I feel like even that is anti-black because like my hair always looks like something. It's always something. Like it's doing its thing. It's doing what it needs to do. Yeah, no. Like at this point, like low key, there's this. Let me see if I can find their thing. Oh fuck, I got 10 seconds with you guys left. I'm gonna push it though. I'm gonna push it. I'm gonna push with y'all. Um, Silence. Hey Siri, give me another 10 minute timer.
10 minutes. Counting down.
Okay, I want to say their name is like Communication Breakdown, but there's no vowels in it. Let me see if I can find them. Their profile is CMMNCTN dot BRKDWN. That is their Instagram name. They are a black artist who creates some really cool fucking embroidery art. Like bitch, honestly, in my dreams, like I have art in my room. Like that's something I really want to get to. I feel like I've never purchased art for my room, and that bothers me. That doesn't sit right with me. It doesn't sit right with me that I don't have fresh flowers in my room right now. That doesn't sit right with me, bitch. And honestly, I could harvest some flowers. Like, there's so many flowers. There's so many daisies around me. Like, I could really do something nice for myself. But I'm not right now. Clearly, I'm fucking doing a bunch of shit today that has nothing to do with me. That's not true. That's not true. Hanging out with my friends is something to do with me, and it makes me feel happy. Also, my friend asked me to house sit. That's a high compliment. I'm excited because honestly, oh, I cannot wait to stream live from their house, bitch. Oh my god, y'all are gonna get to see the garden. Woo! Also, they got a puppy now. Also, their puppy is. I don't know if they're gonna keep the puppy. They said they might, but there is a puppy, and then there's also a kitten that is needing to be rescued. If anybody can rescue a boy male a boy male a boy cat kitten. So far they're naming him Twinkle Toes. Um, but he's not at weight to get his shots yet, so I posted about it on Twitter. But I brought up that Instagram person because was it them? Damn, I don't think it was them. You know who it was? It was Bespoke Curry. BESPOKECURRY. They made some political commentary on like there was this photo shoot of like mostly deep dark skin models, but they were all wearing like silky straight hair. And Bespoke Curry had this analysis saying that it doesn't make sense why they would like highlight these women and then like give them hair of an alien that makes those like they're basically connecting whiteness to alienness and basically saying that like the alien always needs to like invade and that like even when there's a photo shoot of like deep dark skinned people like they're still trying to like be there, they're still trying to like center their beauty in some way even when it doesn't make any fucking sense, even when like to highlight these women and to highlight them specifically is to highlight like the black, you know what I mean, the black, but yet you're still encroaching like the lens is still trying to attach whiteness to these black people in order to decenter them in real time, like from their own like reality. Like it's honestly really sick. But like the way that she was talking, oh, excuse me, the way that they were talking about it, it was just like, whoa, like that is some other shit. Cause it's like, why? Like I think wigs are fun. Please do not think that like I only see wigs through like the prism of fucking like trying to look like white people. I don't think like that. That's ridiculous. However, I do think that like the preoccupation with only wigs as like a sign of like glow up and beauty. As lip gloss said, you know, lip gloss is, you know, she's in school right now. If you don't know about lip gloss, I mean, you missed a little moment, but I feel like she's gonna come back at some point and really drag the shit out of everybody, and I can't wait. Like, woo! That's the thing about living in the age of Aquarius, bitch. Do not sleep on nobody, bitch. For real. Second, third acts are happening all the time. So don't be afraid to take a break, bitch, and come back and pop up on somebody's ass. That's Aquarius for you. That's all Aquarius do, bitch. Take a break and then pop up. Bet. Man, I'm just really grateful that today is like gonna be just eating with my friends and doing art because like I've been just stressed the fuck out. And like I feel like my stressful times are over. Thank fuck. But it's hard to let go sometimes. It's hard to let go of stress. Like sometimes it feels like such a constant that it feels strange to be at peace at times. I'd be like, what's wrong? Nothing. Just need to eat my food and fucking take care of myself and make space for new experiences. That shit is fucking scary as hell. Be in survival mode so long, be scared of like fucking soft shit. But that's really the truth. Like it's really hard for me to tap in sometimes on the love and shit. And so I'm trying my best. But it's not easy. Sometimes it's easier to just sit in my room and be like overwhelmed. But I don't know. I'm trying not to perform like stress. Like I'm trying to like actually lean into ease. I'm trying to fold it in. And I don't know what the fuck it means. But maybe that's part of the journey too. Bitch. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. I was trying to tell y'all about this juice company that I found out about called like Ralph and Charlie's based in New York. They had this juice, it was like carrot strawberry. I don't know if you're a juice person, but for the hoes that like juice, I feel like it's hard to find good juice out here. But their juice line, I don't know. I didn't know people were doing juice lines anymore. Like I'm always surprised when I find out about a new brand of juice. I'm like, ooh. But the strawberry carrot, worth your time. I think they have a cucumber, like pineapple or some shit. Which low key, if you blend pineapple and cucumber together, it's mad good for your digestive. Just a PS on that. If you're anybody's blocked, pineapple cucumber. But if you don't want to waste all your good pineapple shit on on pooping, take some pineapple skin and put it in a like some water and just like let that shit simmer. Let that shit simmer and then drink the tea. Trust me. You're not gonna be able to keep nothing in, baby. Right. Thank you so much. You're so cool. You are so sweet. Yeah, I'm definitely pushing it, but my Virgo friend is so understanding. Like, they're really cool, and I'm so grateful. I have nothing but understanding friends. I have nothing but friends that are like, oh, we gotta cancel. Cute. Prioritize yourself, bitch. I'm like, yes. Like, none of my friends be guilting me into kicking it. None of my friends make me feel bad for prioritizing myself. And vice versa, bitch. Like, whenever my friend cancels on me, I'm like, woo! I love to hear it. Prioritize that rest, bitch. Because trust me, my ADHD ass, oh, I'm going to find something to do. Please cancel on me. Please cancel on me. I'm not saying that I don't want to chill with you. I'm saying I'm behind, bitch, on all types of shit. If you cancel on me, I might take a nap. I might play with the cat. I might do some laundry. Like, there's so many things that I could do. So please don't feel bad about canceling on me. Because I'm going to be all right. Trust me, bitch. Might fuck around and find out I had another plan. Might fuck around and figure out that, there's so many other things I needed to do. Yeah. I want fried chicken very badly. Like, I eat vegetables because I have no choice. But I'm telling you right now, bitch, the way that I want to eat a spiral ham, my God. My God, all this brisket. Woo! Bitch, and I got croissant bread, bitch. Honestly, I got some good groceries this fucking time, bitch. I really poured into my ass. I was like, yeah, bitch, we're getting some good bread. I got some Gouda, bitch. I got a bunch of fucking pineapple. I got a whole fruit salad, hoe. I think I'm gonna have a fruit salad tonight. Well, I'm gonna do charcuterie for dinner, bitch. Actually, no, because I'm gonna be eating out. Fuck. I guess I'll do charcuterie for lunch tomorrow then. That's fine. But yeah, I can't cook no more, bitch, because like the house is hot as hell. It's hot as hell. I'm gonna smoke one more and then for real go. Damn, 28 seconds. Y'all really wasn't playing. Yes! All right, I pushed it back, bitch. Honestly, again, we're just doing art, and I'm having a good time hanging out with you. I want to smoke one more. I also want to eat some of the brisket before I go over there because I don't want to eat the brisket there. I want to eat some of the brisket, share some brisket, and then have the brisket for the night. You know what I mean? You know what? My air fryer actually recently broke, and I'm thinking about taking it to a shop, but I don't even know where to go for that. I don't know a guy. Not be trying to snack our live, babe. I try. I need to come here with food every time because the way my ADHD is set up, I feel like I thought I had an eating disorder for a long time, but I just have ADHD. Like I really thought I used to have BED, bitch. Turns out I'm not eating at the right times, and then when I do eat, I'm eating a lot because I'm like starving because I'm not eating at the right times. So there's that. I could have worked smarter, but I chose to work hard to work harder. I really just wanted to use the oven. I wanted to use the gas oven. I wanted to do it so easily. And in retrospect, also the all the like one pots and the crop top and stuff. Ryan, isn't there stuff cool? All of the crock pots in my house need to get cleaned and sanitized because like we're doing a party at the end of the month. So between me and you, I didn't want to use the crock pot or nothing because I already have to clean it to like get it ready for the for the party because like my roommate is her 50th. Yeah, I did lose weight because I'm stressed and poor. I cannot afford to eat all the food that I want to eat. It's very unfortunate. I do think that it's important to acknowledge that, like, you know, while I do think that some people do want to be told, like, you're looking good, like, you look like you lost weight, like, you look smaller. I'm not one of those people. I'm gonna be so fair with you. And I don't mean it to be shady to you. I'm just saying in the future, you know, if you see me looking emaciated, you see me looking like I'm getting small, bitch, it is not by choice, truly. And I'm not trying to be shady when I say that. I feel like, you know, a lot of us can probably relate to like just not being able to afford all the food that you want to eat. Um Oh, you're good, Ryan. I'm glad that you went to go check out their Instagram. I still do tarot. If you would like a reading, just hit me up like on literally any platform and we could set it up. And I only do donation based, so there's no price that, you know, we can't negotiate, babes. Also, there was like a chip in this. Just to I'm just repurposing it to hold my herbs. You feel me? Me and my rose petals, like I had to get them together. Um But yeah, no, I'm not happy to have lost weight. It's not a happy weight loss. And I think the thing that sucks about not losing weight when you want to lose weight, your body starts looking different and you're not ready for that. Like that's the thing that sucks. Is like I'm not really happy with how my body looks, but I am, but I'm not. It's weird. It's like my booty looks cool cuz like I feel like the weight loss in my ass has made it like look like it's fatter, which is kind of crazy. But I feel like my belly shape is strange for me right now. I'm used to my belly just having kind of like a uniform shape, and I feel like one of my rolls is lopsided now because I feel like I lost weight in like one roll but not the other. Um, it's weird. It's weird now. So it's unfortunate. I'm upset. I truly am upset. And it's, again, I've never been one of those fat people that's like, I want to lose weight so bad. I'm not gonna say I never had times where I was like thinking about weight loss. I'm not even gonna say there haven't been times where I bought fucking weight loss pills, because that has happened to me. But as far as like being on the internet talking about fatness, like ever since I like realized that there were fat people online that were like existing, I was like, oh bet. Like, thank fuck. Because honestly, like I just never really understood like why I had to hate myself. Like it didn't click to me. I was like, wait, so because I be eating cakes and shit, motherfuckers get to hate me for no fucking reason? That's crazy. Like I don't even understand. I can't compute that. Like why does my cake don't make you shit? Like I don't get it. Like I'm soft. I'm literally built like a titty and you're angry. I don't understand. I'll never get it. I'll never get it. Like it's not for me to get, bitch. Woo! I'm glad I don't live there, bitch. And there's not me trying to laugh at people with eating disorders or disordered thinking, but for me, it's just like it's not adding up. It's not adding up. Like I'm soft, I'm lovely. Like I can't see hating that. I could never see it. So I'm glad that I couldn't. And I'm glad that I lived long enough to see bitches also feeling that same energy. Because that's the thing. When you grow up as fat, there's nobody telling you that. Nobody's telling you that shit. Everyone's telling you you're fat. Everyone's telling you that you're ugly because you're fat. Like literally everybody's telling you you're ugly. Or they're telling you you have one cute part. One cute part to you, but you're ugly. Like, let's be real. Yes, yes. I roll some tobacco into my shit. I definitely do. A little bit of menthol grown. Not in my garden, but I got some cool friends that grow tobaquito for me, so I'm grateful. But yeah, a little bit of tobacco, a little bit of motherfucking rose. Exactly. Exactly. I appreciate for saying that, truly. Are there any other herbs you can put in a joint? Yes. So many. Not red weed. It's rose petals, tobaquito, a little bit of homegrown tobacco, and it's menthol. It's got a little bit of what the fuck, a little bit of mintiness to it, and then weed. But yeah, you could do lavender if you wanted to. I want to say mugwort. I don't like mugwort, but some people do. Um, I want to say lemongrass. And I want to say you could smoke chamomile, but do not quote me on that. Google all the herbs that I mentioned. But I know for sure you can smoke lavender. I wouldn't smoke lavender till fall, for real. Like in the night. I wouldn't smoke it during the day when it's hot. It's just a heavy, heavy smoke. But I like rose because it's sweet. It's nice. It's nice. Yeah, definitely add some herbs. I buy all my herbs off Etsy or like local places. I try to do some research and see who's growing it. Honestly, my best rose connect was when I was in the South, bitch. I was driving through somewhere, bitch. I want to say Oklahoma, Kansas, Arkansas, somewhere, bitch. And this woman was growing roses and drying them, bitch. Oh my god. There's nothing like fresh rose petals, bitch. There's nothing like it. Like the rose buds I get are cute, but fresh rose petals from a bloomed rose, lavish. Lavish. My god. One time when I was cool with somebody, they harvested me some rose petals. Like they found some rose bushes and they got me some petals. My god, that smoke is so nice. God, if you get a chance. But there's a part of me that wants to cure some fucking rose petals, bitch, and some fucking whiskey or some shit. Like I want to have fun. Well, this was recently. This was when I was on my road trip from Michigan to fucking Oregon. Like we stopped. We just kind of went up and down and around. Like we were homeless, so we were just having fun. Like we just knew we had to hit Colorado at some point. Oh, I love NOLA, but I don't think I could afford to go back. Unfortunately, I don't think that's real for me. It's tragic. I don't know. I feel like I can't go back to New Orleans. Like I feel like there's a lot of places like even living here feels crazy. Like I'm so aware of the fact that like I've been able to live so many places where people who are from there just can't even fucking be. Like I have no concept of like the housing market truly because I'm poor. So I don't really think about it. Excuse me, I'm just happy to live somewhere. But I am trying to transition into a house so that I can like be more like just in an area that I feel like I could maybe like offer space to locals perhaps. I don't know. Like I'm making friends with locals and like the house that like I'm trying to move into would have two other rooms. So I'm hoping that I'm able to transition into that space and like make it, more than what it's been. But who knows? But I'm gonna give myself another 10-minute timer and I'm gonna dip. Hey Siri. Oh, bitch, you already got an 8-minute timer going for me. I love you. I love that. Bomb. Thank you, Courtney. It is pretty tasty. I'm pretty grateful for it. Um, I can't wait to eat this brisket, you guys. Like, I'm trying to leave it alone. Cause like when I slice into that bitch, maybe I'll just wait to eat it with my friend. Damn, I wish I would have made a side or something with it, bitch. Cause it's just about to be brisket. But low key, I got some croissant bread. I feel like I could maybe like get it toasted up. Here's the thing, there's no job security for anybody. And I hate to say this, but I don't hate to say this. The future's indigenous. The future's not about to be fucking all this technology. I mean, maybe there'll still be some kind of technology, but I don't think the technology that we're thinking of. Like I'm not trying to yuck anybody's yum or make anybody feel despair. In fact, I'm trying to give you some hope that like what the fuck they're trying to tell you the future is gonna be like, it's not gonna be like that. It's just not. It's gonna be people like at their fucking house trying to fucking connect with their neighbors and friends. Like we're at a point where we need to make sure that we have food within 100 yards of ourselves. We can't really be fucking around right now. So if you can get access to seeds, start gardens, start growing shit, like start learning about the soil that you have near you, start looking at indigenous plants in your backyard. There's medicine everywhere. Honestly, there's all types of things to be turning into tinctures, turning into drying herbs. Like there's just so much stuff. And so that's what the new world is gonna look like. It's gonna look like the old world. It's gonna look like the world that we seemingly only read about in books. And we only read about it in books because they were recording that history because it was important, because it was fascinating, because it was fucking important. Also, this is fucking a sidebar, but it hit me so critically. But somebody told me recently that humanity is a manifestation from the earth so that the earth can experience itself. Bitch. 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 Like all the pleasure. Think of all the pleasure that we're able to experience on this earth. And the man-made pain. So, I don't want job security. I want to keep working with plants. I want to keep talking to people. I want to keep on being present. I don't want to have a job. I don't. I want to be a valued member of community. That's it. I don't have no desire to be fucking enterprising. I don't want to have a franchise. That's not for me. That is not for me. The fact that I'm perceived here is wild at this point. But I'm here. You know what I mean? Grateful to be here. But still, like, I didn't have any way to like get to this point without what I've been through. And now that I'm here, I must implore, get some plants for real. Like it's worth your time. And I'm not saying like you got to start from seed. I started most of my plants from DoorDash, bitch. For real. And aloe farm sounds cool. People especially now. I would get on it. Especially, that's money. Not to say I'm motivated by money, but like if you need money security, like aloe plants, absolutely. You see how the sun's coming? You see how the sun's coming? So just please, like I'm planning on getting an indoor seed starter. I'm gonna damn this bitch acting up. Sweetie, did you turn off the motherfucking Wi-Fi for my hoe? Did you turn off the Wi-Fi? They turned off the Wi-Fi. That's why. You fucking hater. You didn't have to do that. But yeah, as I was saying, like, please, like, DoorDash yourself a basil plant, put it in the ground. You have access to earth already. Buy soil if you need to. You probably don't. Hope all is well. But yeah, no, everybody deserves to have plants, gardens, and who knows? Like in the new world, maybe we'll be trading with each other. Maybe we'll be bartering with each other. Who knows? But it has to start. I just look fat and I have red hair. That's it. And honestly, I dyed my hair this color because it looks good on me, and also it goes with my Halloween costume, which is Lilu Multipass from The Fifth Element. I have not begun getting my outfit together, but I feel like it's gonna be super easy. I'm not worried about it. I need to get some orange fabric. I need to get a white baby tee, and I don't know what the pants are. I think they're like metallic though. I feel like I'll be able to buy my outfit. I feel like I'll be just fine. But yeah, like my plan is to be Lilu Multipass, and my plan is to like do my hair kind of like silky locks, like kind of just do like little twists. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna get blue contacts. I don't know if it's that deep. I don't think it's that deep. I don't think it's that deep. I might though, just to be scary, just be spooky, bitch. Just to be a little spooky, ooky, and kooky. I might do the fucking blue contacts. Who knows? But it really depends on the beauty supply. I don't feel like Halloween is my favorite holiday, but I do appreciate the candy and I do appreciate the snacks, and the revelry. Also, this year I think I'm gonna dress up like a ghost and go trick or treating. That's my plan. Oh no, I'm gonna go with my friend who got a kid, bitch. Yes, okay. Cause honestly, bitch, I'm tired of not getting no candy. I'm tired. I'm tired, bitch. Y'all see the price of candy? I'm just gonna pray for some Carmelos to hit my line. But yeah, bitch, I'm putting on a white sheet and I'm going, bitch. I'm gonna be a tall baby. I'm like, I'm just tall. I gotta practice my small voice. I'm just tall. Cause bitch, I'm getting everything, bitch. The baby can have the crackles. The baby can have the crackles and the crunches. But I'm keeping all the caramels. Bitch. And the starbursts. And the pink ones. Absolutely. See, that's the other thing too. I got friends with kids, bitch. I might be able to go to 2 trick-or-treats. Why did I choose Lilu? Honestly, I just live for the story because like the story is honestly kind of wild. Like they really thought that she was going to be a man and they was really expecting a man like to be materialized, and really it was a bad bitch. Like that's why I live. That's why I like the movie. Cause they was like, oh, it's about to be a bad motherfucker, a big ass dude. And then really it was a little bad bitch. And she was jumping on shit, flying, doing all types of flips and tricks. I just appreciated how she was coming. Um, honestly, yeah, Mila Jovovich. Honestly, Mila Jovovich career, like she's been killing it. I feel like I was between Lulu Multipass and Poison Ivy. And then I started thinking about the prosthetics on the eyes and shit, and I'm sweaty, so I was like, that's not gonna work. And I feel like you gotta do the prosthetics on the eyes. Do not. Or makeup. And I'm so, like, right here is my sweat zone. Also, I don't feel like I'm gonna look good with 2 little space buns and shit, and that's her signature. The victory rolls, I don't feel like that's for my head. So I was like, I'm gonna look better with a lob. And I'm gonna be able to wear my natural. There is a tiny, tiny, tiny part of me that is like thinking about doing like some Marley like silky locks or something just for the look, but I probably won't. I feel like the whole point of the costume is to just use what I have, because back in the day I used to go as Beyonce because I would be wearing the balayage wig, balayage. Beige, whatever. But I be wearing the fucking ombre, so I'm like, bitch, I might as well. I might as well, cause I'm already light skinned, bitch. No tea, no shade, bitch. It's already going to connect. No shade. Not saying anybody browner skin or dark skin can go as Beyonce. Just saying, I knew people would know who the fuck I was if I had the motherfucking ombre. And bitch, one year I just was like walking like this. And bitches was like pregnant Beyonce. I was like, okay. So again, iconic, iconic. But that's why this year I'm like, I'm trying to dig deep. What time is it? It's two something. It's 2:10. It's 2:10. Yeah, no, I know. I need to go in like literally 5 minutes. I need to go. But yeah, I love hanging out with y'all. Obviously, I done pushed back with my homie in real life to kick it with y'all in internet life, which is still kind of real life. It's real life, but you know what I mean. Like y'all are fun as hell. Like please know that it's hard to leave y'all. But I'm glad to spend some time with y'all. Period, because I be wanting to, and then I'm like, do I even have the energy to sit up here for this long? Because I like to spend a lot of time with y'all. Because y'all be coming up with some good topics. Y'all be bringing up some funny shit. And also, I feel like we always have a laugh. You know, I can always count on y'all for a laugh. And so, thank you for that. You know, I get something from this, just like I'm sure y'all do. So, thank you for being social with me in the ways that you are. Um, I'm bad at closing statements, but bye. Thank you.